Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Honor from the Rococo Empress, and this is my mission in life to help you to achieve and live your dream and best life. Basically, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you my top 5 tips for when it comes to living your best life. But before we start, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. But also comment down below which tip resonates most with you, and if you have any bonus tips that you would like to share that's helping you to live your best life. Okay, so let's just go straight into the first tip. So my first tip is basically realizing that you can live your best life right now. You can reinvent yourself right now. Your past does not define who you are today. And basically you can suddenly right this second be like, you know what? I'm going to make change. I am now going to do what I can to live my best life. Because in order for you to do that, it's all about your action and what you do. So if you want to live your best life, only you can decide to do that and start making action and doing things in your life to change it so you are actually living it. So basically you need to reinvent yourself and be like, okay, for me to live my best life, I am now going to start exercising every day. I'm going to start eating healthy. I want to start wearing this type of fashion. I want to start going to these places. I want to try more food. I want to try doing this. And kind of like getting an idea of what you want, you're allowed to completely suddenly think, okay, I'm going to reinvent myself. So yeah, why not do it? There's literally nothing holding you back. Sometimes you may think there's external blockages, like what are these people going to think? Are they going to let me do this? Can I do this at work? But I have work, but I have this, but I have that. Okay, yeah, at work you might not be able to express yourself, but when you're home, you can. You can reinvent yourself and be like, you know what, suddenly I'm going to be a goth. Suddenly I'm going to be coquette. Suddenly I'm going to paint this wall pink. I'm actually going to do that, by the way. I cannot wait. My branding's pink. I don't know why I painted this green, but you know what, it was its own chapter. We're having a pink wall soon. So yeah, I'm like actually going through this right now. I'm kind of reinventing the whole Rococo Empress brand. I'm wanting to do more things where I'm helping people to achieve their best life. All of a sudden I'm like, you know what, okay, I enjoy doing tarot readings, but I actually want to make an impact and help people to achieve their dreams. So I've reinvented myself. I am currently buying a new wardrobe. These are my old clothes, so I mean, I'm still going to keep them, but you know, I have some very exciting changes because I wanted to reinvent myself. I'm going to change this whole space and just make it pretty and Rococo like the Rococo Empress, because the name's Rococo Empress, but I'm not matching that vibe. I want to be that, so you know what, I'm going to reinvent myself and be that because that's what I want. And it's been something I've wanted for a long time, but I just decided, you know what, I'm going to step up and take action and do that. So you can too. If I can, then you can as well. Just reinvent yourself. Think about who you want to be and just do it. Simple. So in order for you to live your best life, my second tip is that you need to lead your life with love. It kind of goes on with what I was saying just now. In order for you to live your best life and to really make the most of it and enjoy it, you need to make choices and do everything with the intention of love. You're doing this because you love it. You're eating this because you love it. You're being with your friends and you're in contact with the people you're in contact because you're in love, or you might be in love with one of them, but you love them. Start doing things that you love. I feel like a lot of the time we end up scrolling on social media and we kind of get like just trapped in a social fear, like, you know, scrolling on TikTok. That's my biggest things. Okay, I'm scrolling through the aesthetic that I love of coquette and princessy aesthetic, and I love that, but it's great for getting inspiration for me and getting some short-term quick and easy dopamine fix, or just like really enjoying it and feeling good and inspired. But what you need to do is start actually doing things you love. So I've started scrapbooking again. I'm going to start doing painting soon when the weather gets a bit warmer. I'm going to do loads of things that I just really enjoy because I haven't done that. I've been so caught up on social media, caught up with working, and that's also why I'm going to start focusing my readings and the content I do, and even producing like workshops and doing podcasts. I have a podcast now, by the way, to help people to achieve their dream life, because that is what I love, that is what I'm passionate about. Originally I just stuck with tarot readings because it was the way that I could help people and it felt good helping people. It was also earning me money, but I didn't feel satisfied because I knew I wanted to go further and be more specific with what I'm helping people about. So I decided to change this, and now I'm kind of like doing things I am taking action and finding ways to help people to do what they love and to help them achieve their desires, because I truly believe that everyone deserves to live their dream life and love life, you know. And to do that, you need to lead your life with love. Make decisions based on love. With work, try do a job that you love doing, or try find aspects that you love in it. Leading life for love, or leading life with love, will make the process much easier, and you'll feel like you're thriving and living your best life because you love what you're doing. My third tip to help you to live your best life is actually making sure you have peaceful moments. This is because if your life is hustle and bustle, always working, always even doing the things that you love, like hobbies and all that, eventually, if you keep doing it, you're going to get burnt out and you're not going to love it. You're going to be sick of it eventually. You need to have moments where you feel at peace, you feel happy, you feel like relaxing, like you are relaxing yourself and pausing and just really giving yourself time to rewind, to relax. This is actually going to help you feel like you are living your best life, because all of a sudden you're like, you know what, I'm at peace, I'm happy with how everything is going. And by doing so, it's just going to make you kind of feel so more relaxed and be able to enjoy the things that you do love more. There are many ways that you can incorporate relaxation into your life and peaceful moments. You can literally light a candle. I have this Himalayan salt lamp. I don't know if you can see it. I think I've got it on camera, but I have that. It's just like a happy, relaxing vibe. I have incense. You can do meditating. For me, what I've been doing, I've been going outside and exercising or walking. I've been exercising a lot lately, which has just made me feel very good, and exercising is good in general. You'll kind of see this in the next tip. What else do I do to relax? Honestly, having a lie in bed sometimes, it's just nice just to sit down, relax. Reading a book's relaxing for me. I have a bunch of activities which I do to help me unwind, and just, especially if you've had a stressful day, being able to unwind and take care of yourself. You can light a candle, have a relaxing bath, do skincare and all that. Just doing some things that make you feel good is something that will really help you and benefit you to live your best life, because you have moments where you're taking care of yourself, and eventually this will lead you to feeling good as well. And it's just going to help you thrive in life, because you can look back and be like, you know what, I am taking care of my mental state because I'm giving myself moments to relax. So make sure you do that. And trust me, when you start incorporating more moments for relaxation in your life, you're going to feel so much better, and you're actually going to have a lot more energy, and you can do more things that you love. I also find that it makes me feel very inspired too. So my fourth tip for living your best life right now is taking care of yourself. This is physically, mentally, emotionally, practicing self-love, and just really taking care of yourself. If you take care of your body, like I mentioned, start doing exercise, that can release happy hormones. I think it's, I can't remember if it's dopamine or what the hormone is when you exercise, but it can genuinely make you feel good. Eating healthy food, it can really release all the toxins from your body and just make you feel good, because you're kind of like taking care of yourself. Looking after your mental health is kind of like a no-brainer. It makes sense that you'll be feeling like you're living your best life if you really take care of yourself in all of these areas. You can practice self-care, like I mentioned, with skincare, baths, showers, pampering yourself, even just like playing a game and doing something you love, or just like doing a hobby, doing things that make you feel good and really makes you feel like you're taking care of yourself. That will be you thriving, because right now it might make you feel good. In 10 years time, that's when you see the big difference compared to if you don't take care of yourself. So try find ways to like look after you, because this is the body that is looking after us, or like that we're riding in for our lifetime, and you need to take care of that. So try to make some more healthy changes, even if it just means eating an apple or a piece of fruit every day. You might not enjoy it. Some people don't like eating that, but if you can just try force yourself to having that, it would just, that small change can make a huge impact by just adding those extra healthy vitamins. You could like start eating vitamins or taking them. There's just loads of things you can do just to look after yourself in the moment, because when you take care of your body, you feel more fit, you feel more able to do things. You'll even feel more good in yourself while doing that. And that is one way for you to help you live your best life, because it just makes you feel good. Whereas sometimes if you've like had a whole session of eating junk food, you might have a quick dopamine hit from like your sugar, your quick sugar fix, but then immediately after that you just kind of slump and feel really bad. So definitely see if you can find ways to incorporate food that you enjoy, but also healthy foods, doing things that are taking care of yourself. Do a journal so you can jot down your mind, or the thoughts that you have on your mind. It can really help with those thought processes and to help you navigate them, so they're not on your mind and burdening you. And my final tip, the tip 5, for helping you to live your best life right now, is trying new things. If you're trying things that you haven't done before, it keeps your life exciting. Okay, there might be some things you don't like, but you can discover new things that you're like, oh my gosh, I really like this. And think of it this way. Let's say if you live your life and you do everything the same, okay, the first few times, let's say if you go to a restaurant and the same restaurant, order the same food, it might seem great, it might seem fun. However, eventually if you keep doing the exact same thing, that routine will eventually get boring and life will feel mundane and just meh. If you can find new things to incorporate your life into your life, and kind of like find ways to really thrive by doing small things, like, you know, just taking a new route to on a walk or to work, or trying new restaurants, trying new food, trying new activities, hobbies, clubs. There's loads of things you can try. It just shakes things up a bit, makes things a bit different. Try new types of outfits. There might be some you don't like, but you might be pleasantly surprised on what you find that you enjoy. And it just keeps life exciting. A part of living your best life is the experiences you have and experiencing the moment. And a lot of people tend to find that trying new things will help you experience that moment. Given granted, some people do prefer to keep and find safety in having the same things, which is completely okay. But if you feel called to try something new, and you never know what you'll think of it. You might not like it, but at least then you can say you've tried it. And if you do like it, then great. You just discovered something else that you like. Even if you just shake things up a bit, you know, like for example, going to a restaurant, don't stick to one restaurant that you like. Shake things up a bit, try loads of different places and see what you think of it, and you'll be hopefully pleasantly surprised with what you may discover. But anyway, guys, that is my 5 tips for helping you live your best life. If you have any others, comment down below, because I'm very intrigued. But I hope you all have an amazing day. I hope this video has helped you in any way. Make sure to subscribe for me for more content, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, guys.